Welcome back. Let's shift focus to a big ET Now exclusive, and this is part of our ongoing coverage of India's biggest banking scam involving the prime accused Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi. ET Now has obtained exclusive access to the second FIR that's been lodged by the CBI in the probe, and Vijay Iyer has all the details. Vijay, you have a copy of that FIR. Tell us what exactly it reveals about the role of Nirav Modi, the employees of PNB, as well as the dues of Modi's firm FIR.
I want clearly this 9-page FIR which we have gone through and we have accessed. Clearly this is for the period of transactions going back from 2013 to 2017, and clearly PNB has launched this second complaint, and which was converted into an FIR by CBI on 4th of March for an amount of 321.88 crores. Now clearly what PNB in its complaint has said that clearly Nirav Modi as a director along with Mr. Ambani and his CFO and other directors colluded with certain government servants of PSU Bank at Brady branch, and that is where loans were being dispersed to the tune of 321 crores under various pretexts. Now the moot question also here in this FIR is, why is PNB not complained or given any specific name of its employees who are colluding with Nirav Modi and his management? That is the first question. Secondly, also CBI has clearly said that it was once again a connivance at the branch level where amounts, say for example, Firestar International took 384 crores credit for post shipments, and now the outstanding stands at 161.2 crores. Also, Firestar took some packaging credit of 69.9 crores and the outstanding is 59.61 crores. So various transactions have happened between 2013 and 2017, and once again questions being raised. Of course, CBI already has arrested 9 PNB employees, and a total of 18 arrests have happened in this whole scam. So clearly some basic questions remain to be answered by PNB. After a month, why has PNB now realized that there was another default which was brewing from the Nirav Modi group, and they have filed this complaint with CBI, also once again raising the same questions of what were the auditors doing, why alarm bells were not raised. So clearly PNB management will have to do a lot of answering, because where is this buck or where is this exposure of Nirav Modi and group companies going to stop? It is close to 14,000 crores now. Is it a much more exposure that they have? Clearly there is no clarity emerging, and these are some of the tough questions that PNB's current management will have to answer in the coming days and weeks ahead.
Oh yes, indeed. Thanks very much for keeping us up to speed with the latest that's going on in that trail. And there you have it, ET Now having exclusive access as well to the second FIR that's been lodged by the CBI. Moving on, Deepshika Ghosh caught up with the DEA Secretary Subhash Garg, who said that the meeting with Fitch was a good one, and he said that they are hoping for a ratings upgrade. He also added that an interim dividend from the RBI is expected this month.
I think we said this a couple of quarters back itself, that first quarter was where we bottomed out and we would see a very strong V-shaped recovery. That is what has happened. The next 2 quarters, the second and third quarters, brings evidence to that. Third quarter growth of 7.2% puts us into the highest growth growing country bracket in the world, and I see no reason why that V-shaped recovery should not continue henceforth. 7%, 8%. I can't talk about the double digit at this stage, but certainly a very strong, the highest growing country in the world. Yeah.
Right, sir. So by when can we realistically expect the transfer for the RBI interim dividend to the Indian Exchequer? And so how important would you say this is for the Indian economy right now?
See, we already have 30,000 odd crores transferred by RBI to government this year. There is some more which is expected this month itself. So it should happen in this month itself.
Right. So the report suggests that you recently had a meeting with Fitch. So when can we expect an upgrade for the Indian economy?
No, we had a good meeting, very nice meeting with Fitch, and Fitch's assessment about Indian economy, the reforms, the path forward, the promise they see seems to be extremely positive.
Right.
But whether this would result into a certain kind of upgrade and when, That is for FITs to decide.
Right.
Let's hope.
So an additional spending of 9 lakh crores was approved in the parliament today. So what are we expecting in terms of focus areas for that money, sir?
No, that is not 9 lakh crore. This is, you see, we do a lot of T-bills every day. So this aggregates to 9 lakh crore. Our borrowings total are about 4,78,000 crores, which is already there.
Right.
This only takes care of these turnover kind of things. So it does not mean much.
Final question, sir. In terms of business rankings, sir, what measures can we expect from the government to facilitate the ease of doing business in India going forward, sir?
There are several measures being taken. The DIPP has a list of about 120 specific measures which various departments of the government of India and the state governments are taking in Maharashtra and Delhi. So all those things are being taken. Many of them have actually been done. So when the next count begins on 1st of May, we hope that to be reflected in our ranking, which would be of course announced sometime in October, November.